If you want to learn a new highlighting technique or even some placement ideas, then keep on watching because I'm going to show you a fun and very easy to replicate placement. Hey guys, my name's Ambrosia Carey. I am a salon owner and a marketing strategy expert in the beauty industry. I'm here to bring to you tips on hair, and I'm actually bringing some marketing tips to you so that you can strengthen your business and get the right clients in your salon. In this video, I'm actually taking you to the salon with me, and I'm gonna be showing you going from a darker level 4 to a pale level 9. Just by using air touch lights. And if you don't know what those are, then make sure that you continue to keep watching so that you can see more about it. In the meantime, make sure you like and subscribe this video and click the bell so you can get a notification every Wednesday when I drop a new video. So this week we're gonna be focusing on color, so let's go. So this is Yin. I have done her hair a couple of times before. She's a level 4 naturally, and her highlights have grown out. You can see I did an old toner on her. Her ends are looking a little mangy. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to highlighting, and I'm actually gonna show you guys a foil placement where I'm gonna do it kind of in triangles around the ear and the front of the face. I'm going toward brightness, but intentional brightness, because I wanna blur everything out afterwards. So we're gonna do a color melt as soon as we're done. Less is more. We're gonna be doing impact foiling. We're gonna do this placement with Trust Blanc Blonde and 20 volume. I'm gonna do some air touch lights because I wanna go for brightness and impact. So let's get started with that. So a little product placement with salon scale. As you can see, I'm using the scale to measure all of my color, which is Bluetooth directly to my phone, and it breaks down exactly to the penny how much I'm using. I will make sure to put a link in there so that you can try it out for yourself. I'm using a diagonal front section, and I am doing a diagonal back section all around the ear. And you can kind of see I use my fingers to measure 2 finger widths behind the ear for placement purposes. I'm gonna go ahead and pin those out of the way before I get started. Twist this little guy so everything's nice and clean, and there you can see it where it's kind of almost like a pivot. Doing the same thing on the other side and just kind of speeding this up so I don't bore you to death. And then we're gonna go ahead and jump in with the Olivia Garden comb. I'm gonna go directly in with my blow dryer, kind of with the flow of the hair, and then I'm setting the foil directly on top of my board, and I'm just going from root to end and kind of feathering out toward the ends where the old highlights were, and just placing this in ever so carefully. And you can kind of see I'm doing a few back to back, so that way, because I want to go for impact. Impact is really important to me, and you can see as you're looking at this that I'm doing back to back very specifically right in the places where I actually took the foiling. So let's go ahead and speed this puppy up. We'll crank up the music for a second, and then I'll tell you a little bit more as we continue on. With the front section, it's really important to me that I have a really nice bright filtered look, and since she moves her part line around, I'm just going in with a horizontal part. I am gonna get those little wispy guys out of the way before I place the board down. And in this situation, I'm very lightly tapping in that regrowth and feathering up. I wanna get it as close to the root as possible, but I'm not super concerned about it getting stamped in there. And then I'm lifting it up so I can kind of drag that lip down, so that way there's no overhang that's happening. This kind of helps avoiding bleed marks and stuff. And I always like to clean up the hair a little bit out of the face as I'm moving along. I'm doing a few more back-to-back foils, as you can see, using the air touch technique. And then I will close the gap and we'll let her process. So let's go ahead and speed it up a little bit more, and we will see how it looks in the end. Okay, I'm gonna pause it here for a second because there's obviously a couple other things we did to get the final look. This is the final look and I love it, but if that's gonna come in another video, I just wanted to focus on the foil technique for this one. But look at how rich and effortless that was after just doing 15 foils in the front, 7 in the back. It's beautiful. So there you have it. Obviously, I didn't walk you through every single step by step. It definitely took a little bit longer than that, but I wanted to show you the main parts of this and how easy it can be just in your application and purposeful placement. Try this placement out. Let me know what you think. Make sure you comment below. Tell me what you liked. Tell me what you didn't like, and I'll take that to account. I really enjoy showing these videos to you. Make sure you hang out with me next week because I'm going to be showing you some more marketing strategies. A couple of you guys want to know more about Canva, so I'm actually going to be walking you through what I do with Canva and how I use it for my Insta-worthy graphics. So make sure you stay tuned for that. And in the meantime, I have some more techniques here. As far as coloring techniques, this technique has worked really well, so I'm gonna actually put that up right here in this video. Check that out, and always make sure that you give me some feedback so I know exactly what you're needing more of. And until then, guys, I will see you next week. Take care.